Fuck. Microphone. There it is. There it is, my microphone. There it is. God damn it. Love it. Love this. Love the starting problems. Hello Killjoy. Hello Saint. Hello web user. Hello Macari. And hello Tusky. It is time again for the Horror Saturday. And yes, the screen change was absolutely planned. It was absolutely planned. I didn't just misclick, I swear. Fuck is this? Why is my screen? Ah! Love it. Love when things work. You know, it always be like that. Damn it, what did I do? Pro streamer moment. No worries, no worries. This is planned. This is supposed to be like this. This is absolutely to be like this. Trust me. Let me add this. Let me do this. I can do this. I know what I'm doing. This. This. And this, yes. Hello, Blama. Welcome. Oh god, that's too far. No. Yes. Yes. Ah, perfect from the beginning. Perfect from the beginning. Perfect start. Perfect start. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Yes, welcome to another Horror Saturday. Today we will go over another. We will go over another analog horror. This time it will be Greylock. You will watch all the 12 tapes and see what we can make out of this story from it. enjoy with me as we go down this rabbit hole. Greylock is I already heard of it a lot. I saw it also, and it's amazing. I already love it. I'm really excited to show you all. Because I also have my theories already, but I don't want to spoil you, so let's get into it. Also, one trigger warning. I know those are pretty gay, especially for horror. But if you're sensitive about something like abortions, there's one scene where someone loses their child during pregnancy. This might not be for you. So please make sure to keep yourself safe. You know. Safely enjoy horror.
Primary systems online. Meeting sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged. System is offline for.
I love the voice acting in those.
Time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Serial USA Enhanced Access Operations. Please enter your clearance credentials.
Please enter your credit card number.
Error. These credentials are not recognized. Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted.
Can we have a trigger warning if there's scary stuff in here? I want my horror to be child-friendly, please. I know, I'm sorry, I know it's soy. I want to trigger warnings for stuff like blood and death, but I think this is one of the few exceptions I do. When it's like something like abortions or sexual violence. I will do a little one, call me soy, it's okay. I do get one soy a month foot as a treat.
Welcome back, unknown user ID. What would you like to do? Accessing.
Did you just say touch me?
What would you like to do?
Touch you? What would you like to do? Touch you?
Archival storage form, GBA.
Fatal alert. Okay, so someone tries to log into something and doesn't work.
Data extraction initiated.
Oh, and now he did something, and it works. Gotcha.
Data extraction, 10% complete. Data extraction, 4% complete.
God damn it.
Data extraction, 10% complete.
You can't hide anything
Data
from me.
extraction, 4.
Fatal error. And German. Local. Ion Morgue? Location Morgue? Okay.
Complete. Data extraction, 80% complete. Data extraction complete. All data extracted to error, no.
That was the first one where someone went into a PC, tried to log in, didn't work, no credentials, and then he did something to override that and downloaded data. Gotcha. Easy enough. And something with a morgue.
When men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find. Mark my words, there is no good that
Is this one of the amazing church radio programs?
come from the pursuit of darkness. Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back
It's
in
a fatal error of the camera, damn! don't do me late.
1864. He said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about
What the devil?
like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our
Amen,
Lord Jesus
brother.
to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action. Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk
Avoid temptation, my children. My dear lambs.
in the path of obedience so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us.
Never tempt the devil to tempt you.
We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay...
Never enter the thicket to find the lion. We may find him. Then a way to say fuck around and find out. Why the fuck? It's just like the last time. Why are they always walking or driving anything anywhere in the middle of the night? Like, what the fuck do you have to do in the middle of the night in the woods? As someone who grew up listening to this, driving in pitch black with a southern man screaming about hellfires is too common and uncomfortable. Listen, I would love that. That would be my sleepy time radio program. The devil gets a bad rap, as always. See, how can they do Daddy Liar like that? It's Grey. Hi, Mercury. It's Greylock. What do I do when I can't sleep? I listen to horror stories or true crime. Or listen to some ASMR, you know? Who the fuck gets out of their car in the middle of the night with a fucking camera and a flashlight? Why you do this? Oh! We found some ketchup! Who listens to alpha male hypno ASMR, of course. Lies and slander. In the 90s when you had to rent an audiobook and put it on your tape deck. Then I just, you know, whatever we had back then. A stick. More ketchup. I don't understand a word. Can I get subtitles? Of course not. Hey T, welcome! Welcome to Greylock. We're looking at a dude who goes into the woods in the middle of the night with a camera and looks at ketchup. Is my English this bad, or is he really gargling? Ew. Is that a bone? Mishi Mishishish? Gross gargling battery acid and talking about it. It's not your English. God damn it. Assuming skill? Skill issue? What was it? Is that a piece of paper? Is that a book? It's your college notes.
When we will...
All I understood was Greylock and dead something. Damn. Ominous. Okay. TF1 insert gloppy disk into tree. Yes.
When we will come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to or not, dear believer.
Face to face with the devil.
We are drawn to him by our own hearts. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft,
Also sexual immorality.
false witness, slander."
Slander!
There is a shadow nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds, in a place most people don't even know exists within themselves.
Did the dude forget how to drive, or why is he putting on his lights on and off?
The devil is gonna call to those depths, dear believer.
Dear
And though
believer,
you may
the devil calls to you, do not be tempted to take his cookie.
tremble before the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows
And even the preacher is like, it is what it is.
upon you.
What the? What the? Oh, now we're on the Autobahn. Need for speed, my dude. Rum, rum, motherfucker. Dude, just change the radio station if your station preacher is sounding a bit possessed. Come on. Wait, I want to go back. I want to see a little spoily if there's something in there. As of now, I'm confused and we are shocked and someone understood the gargles. I cannot believe. We are shocked and horrified when they came across what they at first believed to be a mangled carcass of an animal. But when the hikers witnessed a human skull, they hurried to contact authorities. A human skull. A human skull. The two men, who wish to remain anonymous, say that they have hiked in the Mount Greylock trails for over a decade. And while they've certainly seen their share of bizarre things over the years, they couldn't have possibly been prepared for what they witnessed today. Dead people. Oop. Orientation protocols is the next one. This video cassette is I remember video cassettes. Is intended for the sole use of Alexander Michael Marsh. Subject ID AM. Excuse me. 091065. Usually because you see the eyes and don't want to hit the critter. Unauthorized viewing of this videotape is strictly prohibited. If you are in possession of this tape and are not the intended viewer, you are required to stop this tape. Okay, we need to stop. And are not... Stop this tape and bring it to a superior office of your local FBI field office immediately. Anyone who is believed to have violated this directive will be subject to interrogation, imprisonment, a fine of up to $500,000, and a potential military discharge. Oh. I'm not even in the military. Can I raise? No, I cannot raise the quality. That's great. Isn't that standard VHS warning that you will be interrogated and imprisonment? Gesundheit. Thank you, Neon.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional
Protocol and Orientation Video System. Tape TF1, Unit 13.
protocols and orientation video system provided by
Not the 500,000 figurines.
Unit 13 as part of the United
will get
States
mega
Army and
cancer.
Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's
All
go
of my questions?
over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13. We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate,
That makes me trust you when you say that everything I heard about you is wrong.
which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's
Wasn't the Stargate thing, wasn't that an actual thing the FBI did back in the days? When they tried to make people astral travel to... I looked it up, it's not the standard. Yeah, when they tried to make people astral travel to espionage on other things or locations. Crazy things, crazy things.
okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form.
Not the CIA.
A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed.
Like, it's so crazy when you think about these things. Like, I get that it's a thing. What some people believe in. But that there really was some tries to really utilize it by the government is just crazy.
Them. Thought forms.
Oh, sorry, web user, I misread you. I read CSI STD test, and I was like, no, not this CSI STD test.
Have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual.
Imagine you create a ghost on accident. You know, have someone die and you're so sad and you think about them all the time, and then you create some kind of tulpa out of it and you think it's a ghost. That would be wild.
In other words, as these
You're
are
like, I just misread, okay? Jesus.
the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens
Marrying patriarchy. Tulpas, let's go.
safe? Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental
Hi, Carl.
training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work.
What a handsome face.
His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester. The Thought Form Manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select.
I don't know where, but I remember a Christian sect that basically was around the idea of spirits being the soul being stuck in a person's thought. Because in Christianity, souls don't get stuck, so ghosts are. Oh.
Willing participants.
They just stole that idea from Greylock. Technically blasphemous to some sects. This is how they explained how you can have ghosts with no soul.
Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's
You
recommended
know what? I want the physical representation of sad. You know?
to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare. There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they
That sounds wrong. Like if you say you can create something that's from your nightmares, but no worries, it's friendly in nature. That sounds fishy.
look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making
And also the sudden static doesn't help to, give me more trust into that.
physical contact, they pose no threat to humans. Once
Absolutely no threat. What could go wrong?
your session in the thought form manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of
That also sounds wrong.
not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting,
It's just me every day.
episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72
It's just a normal Friday night.
hours of your session, and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session,
See, it's just like drinking.
even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a
Yeah,
transient
the voice starting to getting weird just really helps me to trust him.
inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the Thought Form Manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious.
Okay, so in this video they explained the tulpas, that some people are able to create them, if you're like... I always think of tulpa, when I think of tulpas, it's always like, when children have their imaginary friend. Kinda like that, but you kinda make it real. This is what the tulpa is here. And they make the machine that is supposed to make it super easy to create your own, to the point that this is physical. You will get some vomiting maybe out of it. And they're super friendly and will never cause harm, and they have a thing where they put it in, you know, it's contained and will never be of any danger. Gotcha. Also, let's talk about subconscious.
Now, this is the end of this tape.
Who that? Why are we looking at a dude inside a house? Tulpa is a Buddhist technique to make a human from thought and meditation. Generally to learn more about the entitlement. So it's like a child imaginary friend was a teacher. Yeah. That's mostly how I learned about tulpas, that many compare that to an imaginary friend. That you literally create. Actually, that it's actually able to interact with the real world, because at some point it gets powerful. What is it with people running around with a fucking camcorder and a flashlight in the middle of the night? Listen, if I want to stalk someone's house, I do not have my flashlight with me. Fucking rookie. They will see you! Total normal behavior. What's he doing now? Oh, putting the camera down. Will he get the window open? Ah! Just took out the whole fucking window. What the fuck kind of cheap ass window is this? Hey Cloudy, just lurking. Love your lurking. Worst break-in I've ever seen. Oh, but he made it inside. he isn't even pro enough to sneak around in the dark. Oh! I think he's introducing himself right now. And we're walking away again. La-di-dee, la-di-doo. Nothing happened. Don't you have a flashlight? Keep it in front of your camera if you're recording. Oh, nice. It's a play date. Exactly. Oh, look at the moon. What a beautiful night. Is it a werewolf? So romantic.
I'd like to thank
Hey, oh no, he's bald. It's Q!
my producer, my writers, my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary people who made me what I am today.
Max Headroom premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
What is it? Oh, emergency broadcast system.
We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for Northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
Ew.
At 3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of
Oh yeah, please say it more clear. Like I'm saying, Massachusetts president has state of emergency.
active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49
Oh, unidentified home invaders. I wonder who that could be.
residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night.
Definitely not the dude who we just saw breaking in.
The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close
You don't lock all your doors and windows at night anyways? Weirdos.
all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently
It's America, everyone has a gun.
away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and as police station for your protection. Remain in your
I don't lock shit, I own guns and a dog. It's also why you don't have healthcare, because you have a gun. Leg broken, shoot it off.
secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize.
I wouldn't open my home to anyone I don't recognize.
Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with
The police will always be armed anyways.
this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
Oh, the nice noises of the night. See how excited they are. Jesus. What do we have here? Oh, he wants to hold hands. What are we? Take me out to dinner first, dude, before you grab into my window, dude. Loud noises. Oh, hello, a friendly face. There's anything else in here? Just a friendly face? Beauty goals. Beauty goals. You know what? Skincare goals. Let's go. No skin? Skin. No skin? Skin. Third video. No, we're already on the fifth. Oh. Not here, not now, not anymore. Oh, just like me and my ex. Okay, so now we learned we saw someone breaking in. We heard the newscast that there are a lot of break-ins. A lot of break-ins happen. Keep your doors and windows closed. Keep your guns. And then, of course, some dude didn't listen to it because he needed some fresh air and had big, meaty hands grip in for him. Gotcha.
Well, hello again, Tiffany.
Oh, hi, Wanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too. No dad this time?
No, unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details.
Not on the payphone.
As soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes.
Someone's gonna be Papa.
Is. We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw, and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Yep. We're going with Max.
Ooh, Max, huh? That's a nice, strong name.
Mama Max.
That's why my fiance wanted it so bad. He says it'll help make him strong right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that.
You know what? Our baby needs a strong, manly man name, so he will be strong right from the start. Let's go.
Oh.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple weeks, so I think he's really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost...
Max is a dog's name, though. Damn, Matthews are coming for the Maxes.
Activity is good.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully this isn't too cold.
No, it's okay.
Porn level acting. Say, stop being so poodle. So we have a baby.
There he is. He's definitely a growing boy, that's for sure. And you're both looking really good.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Let's get
looks mid.
some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
Fetus deletus! It's gone. Whoops.
What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
I don't think Max is feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Maybe something to do with the power.
Oh. Okay.
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about or anything.
Oh, nothing to worry about. We just kind of lost your baby. The womb. I'm sorry.
Just having some trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Maybe the machine messed up?
Possibly. But I can still see everything else. It's just not picking up the baby for some reason.
No, the dimensional merge happened and the baby got yeeted. The baby got clipped out of the map.
Has this ever happened before?
Happens all the time. No need to worry, no need to panic.
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain
Maybe you should think of another name.
positions that are hard to see.
But you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry, he's definitely here.
He's definitely here somewhere. Fuck.
You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Please don't panic. This is totally normal. I swear. It happens all the time.
Okay.
Why are you arguing with the doctor in front of the door with the woman who's already hyperventilating, man? Gee.
No.
Some tact. Tiffany, goddammit, give away title. Tiffany, who is that? 29, school teacher. I get. Love reading the small shit. I don't think she's happy. Did someone read it out? There. Ha. I love comments that help me read. If they scare her badly enough, the baby will come back. Tiffany Marie Elaine Crisaldi, elementary school teacher, 29, of Rose Pine Drive, Adams, died unexpectedly Monday. Damn, not only Max is feeling so good. She had suffered tremendous after the sudden loss of her unborn son, Max Marsh, on March 31st. She was able to live with the heartache and unable to live with the heartache any longer. Born in Windsor-Moor on 1958, she was the only child of Harrison and Kathleen Crisaldi. She attended school in Adams, Moor, and graduated in 1976 from Grant Hill Regional High School among the top of her class. She went on to graduate from North Adams State College in 19 with a degree in early childhood education. During her freshman year of high school, she began dating Alexander Marsh, the man who would become her, pretty illegible from here on. Safe to assume they were dating or even engaged, and he was the father of the disappeared baby. So I feel like since they talked about tulpas before, and then this comes up, can it be that the baby was like a tulpa? You know, because she said they wanted a baby so bad. They made a baby, they believed a baby into her womb, and then something happened, and then baby poofed out of existence again. Nah, they killed her because she had an eldritch baby, and they knew she had to be stopped. Headcanon. What a beautiful smile. Tape 6, Sleeping Dogs. Humanity has fought tirelessly and passed through it. Oh, finally they add subtitles. Symposium of Jungian Psychology. Oh god, the Jungian. Is this Persona now? Wait. Didn't the pastor in the first one said something about shadows because of the devil, and the other one was also talking about the subconscious? Is this turning into Persona gone bad? Listen, this is my tinfoil hat theory now. This is Persona gone bad.
Was fought tirelessly passed through a great many trials into 1840 to achieve but one singular goal. A goal that countless men have withered away and dying in pursuit of, leaving their towers of work behind to be climbed by coming generations.
Because I know those fucking analog horror things never put in anything that doesn't have any meaning.
Higher
Except when they try to really confuse you.
and higher they ascend, so that we will at last reach the one called God. And there, on his apex of infinite knowledge and power, we will approach and look him in the eye.
Be like, fuck you! Love getting my ears raped. Semiodyne USA! Enhanced Ops. Damn.
Welcome back, user. Frank Porter. Please enter your credentials. Credential requirement.
Okay, Frank Carter is the one who got all these tapes in the beginning, maybe? Probably?
Bypassed by system administrator. Greetings, but no user ID. Welcome to Semiodyne USA's virtual message assistant for user.
That voice mama makes collab.
Director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, Ev. The Morelli Construction and Mining
Construction, redacted facility.
Company. Dates of receipt ranging from March 24th, 1987, to March 30th, 1987. Beginning playback of your messages. Message 1. March 24th, 11:14 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul Morelli. We ran into somewhat of an issue today. We
Just
came
a
across
little.
these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but
Never trust the holes in the mountain.
well, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but he told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies. People have been here before. Some obviously man-made shit in there, like carvings and stone. This shit looks
Oh
ancient.
yeah, ominous carvings, you know. Totally normal, everyone does that.
Like real old. I took a crew in to look through it, but it seems part of the tunnels caved in some time ago. We're gonna just have to bust through it regardless.
Don't bust through the holes. No, not without protection.
But I still wanted to make you aware of it. Anyways, I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks.
Message 2. March 25th, 7:38 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul. Just calling to tell you the day might be a bit slower than usual. Unfortunately, a number of the crew are sick as dogs.
Oh, I'm sure that's just a coincidence. You know, we found weird holes with carvings, and you know, stuff happened.
Not really sure what kind of stomach bugs going around or what, but we'll do our best to pick up the slack. I'm calling in some guys who have a day off, so hopefully things will get a little closer to normal, you know. That being said, I don't know how the hell this happened, but the section of the tunnel here caved in is clear. Tunnel's been blocked.
When I get bored, I make ominous carvings and leave them around town, in odd spots. I want to start with, you know what, based. They have protective heads. Not enough!
Fired up with a few lights, too. Wanted to see if maybe you sent someone in while we were off shift. My crew said you didn't, but, you know, I didn't see anybody else either, so... But a few of the guys said they'd seen something.
Oh, you know, they've seen something, you know, running around in the woods, you know. Normal stuff.
Around in the woods, surrounding the site. I figured it's probably a deer or whatever.
Oh yeah, just a deer, of course, just a deer.
Seeing all the ruckus we're making out here, you know? But they all insisted it was something else. Something like a real tall man. Like
Genderman? Is it
some
you?
environmentalist moron trying to cause
Yeah,
some
of
shit.
course, it's a fucking environmentalist. God damn. Probably a communist, too.
But, you know, he ain't done nothing, so I told him to keep focused on the project. For safety's sake, we're gonna avoid the tunnel until I hear back from you. Alright, bye now.
Message 3. March 25th, 4:56 p.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul again. The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but well, he seemed totally fine when he got here, but we practically had to carry him back to his car when he was done.
You know, he got here, looked at the hole, and suddenly he got sick, you know, kinda weird.
I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but figured you should know. Also, we found some really old shit down there, Frank. Now, I ain't no historian, but we got a guy on the crew who used to do archaeology work or whatever, and I don't know. But I guess there's some old artifacts down there, like weapons and trinkets and whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way, because I feel like he'd be interested, and he can explain all this shit better than I could anyways. His name's Arnold Rivers. That's about it. Alright, bye.
Message 4. March 26th, 1:03 p.m.
Frank.
He ain't looking so good anymore.
Something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay, so...
Maybe get away from the ominous hole.
I don't know how long that's gonna last.
He loves his job. Everything is normal. You know, at work. Everyone gets sick. People die, you know. It's normal. It's normal. Just normal Friday.
I saw that thing the guys have been talking about.
Oh, I saw that thing that's running around, you know. Kinda weird.
Last night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face.
If I get to the point where I say I swear it had a face, I think I would go home. These people ain't paying me enough for this shit.
Anyways, just call me back as soon as you can, Frank.
Why do you wait for a fucking call from Frank? Just get home. Fuck this.
Message 5. March 27th, 12:10 p.m.
All our food is rotten, totally spoiled and covered in maggots. It was perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't...
You know what? Our food was perfectly fine when he got here, and in a matter of a day, you know, in the ominous hole, it kinda got all, you know, covered in maggots and spoiled, you know, kinda weird. But anyways, I'm at work.
Any problems with the generator? Even if we lost power, I mean, it's the end of March. All our food looks like it's been left out in the heat for weeks. No idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Please call me back.
Message 6. March 27th, 4:02 p.m.
It's Paul. We saw it again. Something out here with us. It's in the woods. And it's watching us, goddammit. It ain't no animal either.
So this is the kind of worker the bosses love.
You guys gonna put up those fancy hunting cameras and see if we can catch anything. Maybe locals fucking with us? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we gotta figure out who's walking around here, you know, it's kinda weird.
Yeah, anyways, I just...
Hunting Cam 3, motion detected. What? Excusez-moi? Want that back? There ain't shit. What do you mean? Motion detected. Motion detected my ass.
Message 7. Date and time unavailable. Message
Jesus! Is it just ominous wet? Okay, just gotta make sure.
Message
Oh, motion detected on hunting cam 2. A flicker, fucking fly or what, or moth. Oh fuck.
Message 8. March 29th, 10:13 p.m.
Frank, it's Paul.
I don't think he's feeling so good by the way he sounds. Yes, that Jesus sounded scared, but I'm 99% sure she's just infuriated. It went so fast. Yes. I'm so scared I can't pause in time.
Holy shit, well, a lot of the crew here is sick now, and they're sort of like unresponsive.
Yes, Greylock Quantum! Yes, the Mothman appeared in front of the camera. Mothman was there just like, hello. Oh, I forgot.
Tried emergency contacts for them, but they just keep ringing. The phones, they just kept ringing and ringing and ringing.
Maybe just fuck off. They can't pay you this much that it's worth this shit.
Picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up. No answer machines either. Made a call to the hospital and same thing. Just ringing. Just tried 911, still nothing. I figured the phones were fucked up, but the machine actually picked up.
That's normal. He's normal. Not me randomly hearing the Dutch version of the F slur. Can't be. I think he's okay. See, he laughs. He's fine.
I think I caught whatever's going around.
Then maybe leave.
It feels tight. A lot of pressure.
My skin feels tight. A lot of pressure behind my eyes. Dude, fuck up calling people. Just get your ass off the mountain. Come on.
Behind my eyes, my teeth feel like they're humming.
Did your teeth ever feel like they're humming?
Vibrating.
Yeah, if your teeth start vibrating, then maybe go away.
You know what?
Yuzuma, the cat, wanted something. He was laughing 3 seconds ago, he's fine. He sounds like my co-worker, a lovable co-worker.
This all started when we came across that tunnel. I feel like it...
I know I was muted. Cat. My cat. Cat.
Figure out what's down there. I think whatever's down there could help my crew. But most of all, I feel like something really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down, so...
Maybe don't go down into the hole that makes you feel like your teeth are vibrating. I dared muting the cat, yes. Can't let you all hear how mean I am to him. Maybe don't go down the ominous hole that make your teeth vibrate.
I'm going down tonight.
Pin the dono. Oh fuck. Did I forget it again? I have it. Donate now for not me muting the cat sounds. Yeah, you know what, the way he sounds, he enjoys the vibrating teeth. Hunting camera too. Oh, a lot of nothing again. Wow, even the camera is hallucinating. Anything hidden in the static? Hey, thank you for Saint of Salt. Pumpkin, I'm so sorry she muted you. You have some tweets. He will get his tweets. fuck lot of nothing aside from camera. Hallucinating Mothman.
Message 9. March 30th, time unavailable.
What? Now it gets loud, of course. I think they're fine. I think he's fine. That's normal blue collar work, right, Cloudy? Nee, he looks fine. He's laughing. Does he have a hole in his head? Oh. Rave party. Yeah, he looks fine, come on. Look, he has a bit of ketchup on his face. They got some chicken McDonald's, you know? Some Mackie D's. Yeah, just a little tired, see, some eye bags. Just a little tired. Damn, those teeth really were vibrating. Vibrated straight out of his mouth. It's just Jerry from Electrical. That's how they speak, right, Cloudy? He didn't even say goodbye.
This is the end of your messages.
Haunting Cam 02. Could be a whole lot of nothing. Thank you, Quantum! I love you, Quantum, for the catnip addiction. He will get the finest of catnips. Guess who had 2 thumbs and fell asleep finishing up everything? Totally not you, Phobia. Totally not you. I also attempted to cut off my nose for my teeth hurt. You know when your teeth are start vibrating. Oh, camera freaking out, okay. This will be over in seconds. I will miss it if I don't do it like motion detected. Wow. That's a lot of motion. Do hunting cap. Oh, we have something there. Of course, in the last 2 seconds. Oh, it's an eye. Look at that handsome face. It's a face that was there also earlier, that was there without a skin and then with the skin. Nice. Finally, the hunting cam did something. Okay, now I can play it now that we've seen it.
Authorities continue to investigate the recent crime wave that swept across northern Berkshire County, left many of its residents in a state of anxiety and panic. It was 2 weeks ago when the emergency broadcast system was engaged to warn residents to secure their homes due to the activity of a group of individuals.
Since when listen people when you give them a warning? Wear masks, there's a virus going around. Ha! Frick him! I have gun.
Individuals who had been targeting and breaking into people's homes. Authorities have since confirmed that the attacks were, in fact, part of an organized criminal effort and have been attributed to a local anti-American militia group operating.
I somehow doubt that. You know the break-ins? The kind of weird ones? Yeah, anti-Americans. They just need catnip.
Out of western Massachusetts, called. Police have made numerous arrests in connection to militia, and officials continue to release statements to assure the public that they are safe once again.
We've seen a lot of credible information over the past couple of weeks, and the investigation's still ongoing. We're getting closer by the day.
That's very informational.
Thankfully, due to the continued efforts of law enforcement, life has been able to return back to normal. Back to normal.
From the dude who just went on his blue-collar work into the mountain and went crazy near the hole. And I doubt it.
Back to normal. To normal. To normal.
Everything is normal, guys. Everything is normal. We'll see how normal. Oh Gott, war ich sehr Baby. Oh, it's twins. Everything is normal, guys.
Back to normal for residents of Berkshire County.
This is normal, right? This is normal. Oh, did it just say liar? Oh, liar. What? The guy who tells me that everything is normal is a liar? Unbelievable. I trust him with my life. Old odds ends. Let's go. Normal. Very normal. Yeah, conjoined twins. I couldn't think of the word. You know, who cares? Twins are twins. Please stand by. Experiencing technical difficulties. Can't believe someone said he was a liar.
Well, that broadcast went completely tits up, didn't it? I've been getting chewed out by our asshole CIA liaison for the past 2 hours. What the fuck happened?
We're looking into it, sir, but we experienced new issues with the broadcast on our end, so our engineers believe that the signal was hijacked before even reaching the transmitter, but...
Those two look like happy, professional, and he's like, argh.
Once we started receiving phone calls from viewers, we switched to a backup transmitter.
But by then, the hijacker had already said everything they wanted to say, hadn't they?
Oh, they got hijacked and called him a liar. How dare him? Slender.
Yes, sir.
What a complete fuck up. They made us look like a fucking joke.
I mean, you kinda are already.
Our most popular show. Speaking of which, Don, where the fuck is he? I cannot get hold of him, and he needs to get in here and read a statement to help clean up this fucking mess.
Well, we've been trying to reach him. We've called him multiple times. We've tried his pager. We've asked around to see if anyone's heard from him, but nothing. Right now we've got Gerald standing in for him tonight. If Don doesn't show.
Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like it when it's literally too muffled to actually hear anything and they don't have subtitles. I don't like to re-listen to anything 10 times again just to try and understand a little bit of it.
You've been to his house?
Well, no. I just thought that maybe he'd be upset if I did that.
Get in your fucking car and go to his fucking house! I don't care if you kick down its front...
That is off Kuningen VC. I haven't been spooked by one of these yet, so I'm curious what part gets you.
Door and drag him here by his ear! You bring him into the studio! Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Rosenbaum. Of course, I'll do that right now.
There's some real powerful people depending on us right now. They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is it going wider than it already fucking has. So do what you need to do, or I'm gonna replace you with some producers who actually know how to produce a fucking show!
Damn, someone's mad. Jesus.
Sorry, the file...
God, fucking... There was something in the static. I'm getting paranoid here. I always start to see things in the static. Was there something? No, okay.
Sorry, the file you are trying to access has been destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved. Please choose another file. Sorry.
I never get scared by stories like these. But show me a jacket at night and I'll jump 3 meters high. You know, when the clothing chair suddenly looks like a person.
sorry. It said I'll take my car if you're trying to destroy my child. Sorry.
What?
Warning. Anomalous file detected. This file should not exist.
That's weird. My PC never told me this file should not exist.
Are you sure you wish to proceed? Opening
File.
What the file?
Reverse personal log.
Final.
My name is Arnold Eugene Rivers. The date is April
Arnold.
1987, about 9:15 at night. I was involved in the Morelli construction project at Mount Greylock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology. I've worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract for the Greylock project. I'm recording this because I believe my life is in danger, and I like
Me when I get some shootback at work. To be fair, I pulled heat on a tree before because I swore I tried to reach out to me with a Friday night. The tree was coming for you.
we don't have a lot of time left, so I need to leave
What kind of tree was it? Was it like the tree in The Last Unicorn?
some kind of record of my findings. On March 24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that held a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts. On March 25th,
Oh, that's a weird hole. Don't tell me you went into the weird hole. It already drove people crazy. Never go into the weird holes that drive people crazy.
Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small crew, to look through the tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter, to offer my perspective on our findings. I kept this to myself at the time, but what we discovered in that mountain was not normal. Not only
Just Google tree Last Unicorn, you will know what I mean.
did I see the impact it was having on the crew, but certain aspects of my findings did not make any sense. Many of the artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there
It
were
was definitely a shot at you, Saint. Oh, Native American. There were other artifacts.
other artifacts. Some Mesoamerican and others were shockingly Clovis in nature. Finding Clovis artifacts here means that people have been coming to Mount Greylock since at least
Yes, that's also the part I meant, Saint. Do you want me to say it any clearer, what I'm trying to say here?
11,000 BCE. But that's not all, no. There are artifacts I found that could potentially be from even earlier, Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then,
Listen, this time it's not just the Native Americans, it's also the Paleos and whatever other things there are. Paleo-American, you know. Some
there are
BCE.
artifacts I found that could potentially
He's just
be
saying it's been there for a long as time.
from even earlier, Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then, there were artifacts and writings left by the cultures that were pre-Columbian in nature, transoceanic contacts
I see you saw the tree. That's all you need to know.
prior to Columbus reaching the Americas has always been largely a theory, but the artifacts in this mountain, they prove it. Ancient
Dude, who that? Ancient Chinese, Arabic, Indian, they all came to the mountain and went down the hole.
Chinese, Arabic, Indian, Roman, Spanish, Viking, even ancient Greek and Egyptian. I'm finding that they alone would change world history as we know it today. I'll admit, the anthropologist in me was thrilled. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured it had to be a hoax, but I'm confident that it's all authentic.
It could be a hoax, but you know, I'm confident. Could be authentic, could be authentic.
But my excitement was soon replaced with a looming fear and anxiety. How could such a place be so important to so many cultures for so long? There must be
And why did the people went crazy who went down this hole? Maybe they ask about that?
something immense here. Whatever it was, well, that's why I left the project. The tunnels all connected to a series of chambers deep into the interior of the mountain.
Yeah, and the curse of the mountain now causes all your recordings to go haywire.
That's where a majority of the relics were found. There were old baskets of herbs and spices, pottery,
Damn, they had spices back then.
weapons and armor, talismans, other religious items, countless other things, but all of it was there purposely as offerings.
Offerings. Oh, is that why they got sick when they went down the hole? They didn't bring any offerings. They disrespected my place. They disrespected the hole. Many such cases, many such cases. Cosmic mysteries. Detailed look into how our Earth's moon came to be. At 9 p.m. GBS News. Done right tonight. At 10 p.m. Night hiking. Why do you go night hiking at the weird-ass mountain? Episode 13, Mount Greylock. 11 p.m. Deep States. Episode 733.
It was billions of years ago, when our planet was still mostly fire and rock, that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our solar system collided directly with the Earth. The impact was so powerful and violent that the rogue planet was blown into countless pieces of debris.
Let's
this
go.
debris collected to form our moon. Many of the pieces of the unknown planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
Excuse me, I want to listen to the documentary. Please speak clearly. Okay, another planet crashed into Earth, shattered some of it off, and that became the moon. Got it.
Adams Police Department, Dispatcher Carey speaking.
Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in at my coworker's house.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Liam Hollander.
Okay, Liam, you said this was your coworker's house. What is your coworker's address?
It's Parker Hill Road in
Dogs.
Adams, number 491.
491 Parker Hill Road, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me, is anybody hurt?
Exactly, Saint. They have spices. Salt. And salt.
Liam, are you still with me?
Yes, sorry.
Is anybody hurt?
Yes.
Oh, I think he ain't feeling so well. He had a bad nap. You know what? Nah, he looks fine. He can come to work on Monday.
Then I witnessed many altars constructed out of the mountain stone, along with evidence of mass animal and human sacrifice.
And Ya didn't even bring a fucking rabbit. Or chicken. Or virgin.
And the carvings in the walls of these sacrificial chambers, I couldn't recognize a single familiar symbol. And it made me...
I see this symbol. That looks like a little stick man.
sick to even look at them. Let me be clear. I am not, nor have I ever been, a religious man. But there's something in that mountain. Something people of countless cultures over the history of our planet have been
Something is in the hole.
worshipping, but I don't know why. But I could feel it. Whatever's down there, I could feel it. It was like being trapped in a fever dream. I swear I could hear a voice, and even felt compelled to go further, to speak to whatever's down there.
That's normal.
I don't know. I haven't been right since I keep hearing
That's fine. 3 sips of warm beer.
things droning in my head.
Do your teeth vibrate? His teeth look like they vibrate.
Ceaseless, all day and night. I can't sleep, just droning, always
The milk goddess is down in the hole end of the mountain. Let's go. Waiting to milk you all. And they didn't even bring a milk sacrifice.
But that doesn't matter right now. I informed Mr. Porter in my report that the archaeological findings in the mountain are of monumental historical importance, and that there is certainly more to be discovered, and I recommended discontinuing construction there. But it's not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Porter called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns.
Yeah, he was like, dude, it's just another work day. Come on, you're coming on Monday.
I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site.
Pussy.
He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted me to lead a specifically organized team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before excavation would continue. I, quote unquote, could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of
Damn, bro didn't even take the raise.
all time, he said. I refused again. I won't put a price on my sanity or my health.
See, that's why you're weak.
Especially after seeing what was happening to the crew.
Now loading. Morale Greylock event, Group C, Survivor data. Profile for patient B3590.
Dude!
Rockford, Thomas. Malformations.
Oh, so the people...
Notes.
So the people who went down there, kinda looked weird afterwards?
Negative. Patient prone to spontaneous violent outbursts. Treatment of heavy sedation recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom.
Just like with me. Just talk to me when I'm restrained.
Now loading. Profile for patient. B9231. Washington, Samuel.
I mean, it didn't really place in the 80s, so I think the hair fireworks.
Malformations.
What malformations?
Notes. Communicative. Patient suffers from constant state of severe paranoia and delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard treatment ineffective. High-dose xylazine is recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B6670. Herrera, Ramon. Malformations.
Oh, look how happy he is! Look at that smile! Look at that beautiful smile!
Notes. Uncommunicative. Patient appears to be in catatonic state. Warning, patient may sit up very suddenly, without provocation, to project or vomit at any staff in area.
Oh, he ain't feeling so good. He had a rough Friday.
Patient's vomit is extremely corrosive and emits nerve gas.
Oh! A very bad Friday.
All treatments ineffective. Studies must be conducted with full anti-corrosive gear and air purifying respirator equipped on all staff involved. Now loading. Profile for patient. B8816. Fleming, Charles.
Frowning?
Malformations.
Oh, he's still frowning. I thought he would be as happy as the other one. He doesn't look happy.
Uncommunicative. Warning. Patient will attack on site. Do not interact. Immunity
Do not interact, he's AFK.
to pain. Patient exhibits cannibalistic tendencies.
No, he just needs a good meal. I'm sorry, he emits nerve gas. You know, he just projectile vomits like acid and nerve gas, you know? Happens to the best of us. It's not a tulpa, it's one of the workers who went in there.
All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B4041.
Oh, look at this happy guy. What could have ever go wrong for him?
Malformations.
See, he's happy. Look at him like, haha.
Notes. Communicative. Communicate with caution. Warning, patient actively pretends to be benevolent and friendly.
What do you mean pretend? I trust this man.
Strong homicidal and cannibalistic tendencies. Killed and
He just wants a snack.
partially consumed 6 staff members on April 6, 87.
You weren't more careful after the first two?
Patient laughed hysterically during the attack.
See, he's a happy guy.
All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia or permanent restraint for further study recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B7992. Kowalski, Edward.
Kowalski.
Malformations.
Me after a long day of work.
Notes. Communicative. Hazardous. Warning, patient possesses inhuman power of suggestion and influence over others. Do not interact. All treatments ineffective.
He just gained a superpower. He just gained the superpower to control you. That's cool.
Immediate euthanasia recommended.
What? You want to kill him just because he's got the whiz? He got the charm?
Now loading.
Literally jealous.
Profile for patient. B1584.
Oh, look at that handlebar mustache.
John.
I say as soon as the mustache goes away.
Malformations. Notes.
No, they took his mustache! No!
Uncommunicative. Hazardous. Patient appears to be deceased. No vital signs. Patient's body not decomposing. Warning, staff have become ill after even brief time spent in patient's room. Illness disregards protective suiting. Immediate quarantine required for all victims. Mortality rate post-exposure currently 92%.
You know, there's an 8% chance to survive this proximity, so it's fine, it's fine. Don't see a problem.
Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
I mean, he's pretty much just a radioactive corpse. How the fuck do you euthanize him? Make him deader? No, deader, the deadest?
I consider myself incredibly lucky to not be in that condition right now. Oddly, he quickly accepted my second refusal, wished me luck in my future endeavors.
There's totally not something shady going on. You know, he said I can go home, you know, take a nice bath.
But before I could say anything else, he'd hung up. But it seemed I'd made the right choice. I heard something awful happened up at Mount Greylock, and then simultaneously...
Nah, they just had a really rough night.
There are all of these things that have been happening around the mountain. The home invasions, the dead bodies that fell from the sky over Cheshire, the pregnancy phenomena, so many other unexplainable things. They all must be related. And I've been trying to figure out how. I've connected with a local investigator who's been trying to get to the bottom of this. I've shared with him everything I have, though I feel that I've been being watched. I feel a looming
Nah,
threat
why would anyone watch you? The guy left you go and must, like, have a good life.
that I can't really explain. Would the government really send someone to kill me over this? I feel like I'm paranoid. Like I've lost some of my mind. But I came home from the grocery store the other day and my...
No, it's not Amtrak, it's a baby deletus fetus, suddenly.
My front door was unlocked, and I know I had locked it before I left. I scanned my entire house for traces of anything, but found nothing out of the ordinary. I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs. Oh, God. Saying it out loud like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sound. I've always been a rational man. There's a logical explanation behind everything.
How do I explain the magic hole that makes people go cray-cray and mutate and suddenly they have superpowers? And there's also some machine, apparently, that makes your imaginary friend real. Just really weird.
Well, I'm glad that I put all of this into a recording. Perhaps that was what I needed to snap me out of this. Honestly, I feel much better just talking about it.
Oh, I got a visitor.
This can't be. Oh my God, that's my basement door. No.
Coming out of the basement. That's what you get if you don't, don't bind them fast enough.
No.
Didn't restrain them good enough. Why do you need your camcorder when you hear a noise out of your fucking basement? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh God, I may die. There might be a home intrusion, but at least I got my fucking camcorder to get it on film how I pathetically die. Don't come near me, I got a camcorder.
They're here. I'm inside my bedroom closet.
Why are you so loud inside your bedroom closet?
I'm going to keep the tape recorder running.
Stop talking!
And I'm hiding in here with my files. If something happens to me and you find any tapes or files somehow...
They will totally not notice the giant camcorder from the 80s in my hands on my dead corpse.
Bring it to the investigator, Jim Malcolm of North Adams. That goes for this video footage as well.
Of course he hides in the fucking closet with his light thing. They will see the light through the cracks. Oh god, I hear them coming closer. Do you think they will find me in here? Oh, psychological warfare. You don't understand. If I don't die, this footage will be so cool. Bum, 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 bum. Turn your flashlight off, you fucking idiot.
Come on out, it's the police.
It's the police. Yeah, and if you whine like a bitch, of course no one will hear it, you idiot. Oh. Oh, look at this beautiful face. It's Masked Man again. Damn, that's a giant face. That's a big ass face. Well, this is the third time we've seen this face. I'm almost sure this thing is probably one of the tulpas, because that doesn't look. I don't think there's a human with this big of a face. Just the popo. God, die faster and stop screaming. You deserve this. I just heard, I was about to say, it sounds big. Then the head appeared. Oh, it is big. It's a monster! It's a monster! It's a monster! Imagine something kills you and then it immediately just says it in this voice. It's a monster! God damn it, lame. Oh, see, it's happy. I will give it a name. I call it Barry. It just literally emoted on the corpse, yes. Barry just emoted on the corpse.
Accessing GBS properties.
Urgent Technology Greylock.
101 WRAV FM radio station. Date of broadcast December 13th, 1963. Segment Announcement of the National Access Initiative. Beginning playback.
In one of his first acts after his historic succession, President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration has announced an upcoming program that will revolutionize communication and bring critical home electronics into every American household. The National Access Initiative, as it's been named, is a program designed to ensure that all citizens have equal access to vital communication tools and ways to stay informed, fostering connectivity, security, and unity across the nation.
Unity through TV, let's go.
Under this groundbreaking initiative, eligible American households will receive packages containing a myriad of electronics so that citizens may stay properly engaged with one another and remain knowledgeable regarding important events. The electronics such as telephones, televisions, and radios. These packages will also include items aimed at keeping families safe. With
like a gun? Oh, smoke alarms, okay.
Such as smoke alarms, burglar alarms, and even flashlights.
And you even get a flashlight that you can shine on the fucking crack of the closet you're hiding in. While you cry.
These things will empower individuals to not only stay involved in their communities, but to remain prepared.
A fucking smoke alarm? You're fucking kidding me?
For any emergency as well. President Johnson himself was quoted as saying that in this era of progress and innovation, it is crucial for every American to have the tools necessary as they navigate the challenges of modern life in an era of ever-increasing technological dependence. These electronics packages are being made available to American households through a partnership with world-renowned technology manufacturer Semiodyne USA.
Not Semiodyne again. They're everywhere. Assassin kills Kennedy. No, Kennedy died. Lyndon Johnson sworn in. Government of Texas. Wanda. Is accused of murder.
The technology giant's expertise in creating cutting-edge, revolutionary technologies over the past decades has made...
Pumpkin, decide. Do you want to come in or out? Don't just stand in front of the door and... Coming in? Baby. I have a baby. You have a baby on my lap.
Made them a household name, and their gracious contribution to this initiative ensures that the devices provided will be of the highest quality.
Ah, my high-quality smoke alarm. Dude, everyone knows what flashlights are. Those are the things that make lights. It's kitty time.
Further enhancing the experience and benefits for American citizens. When asked for a quote during
now you can have a grainy picture of what your living room looks like, and imagine shapes in the static.
Conference earlier this week, President of Semiodyne USA, Percival C. Rothwell, had a lot to say.
The National Access Initiative represents a milestone in our nation's journey towards progress and inclusivity.
They're all inclusive because everyone gets a smoke alarm and a flashlight. Let's go.
Of the American government and Semiodyne USA's unwavering commitment to empowering every American citizen, regardless of age, location, or income, with the tools and resources needed to thrive in the electronic age.
Dude, don't act like you gave every American a PS5 and a flat screen TV, okay? And a smart home. You literally gave them smoke alarms, break-in alarms, and a flashlight, okay? Don't overdo it. Don't be acting like this. You can even hear the TV from your security camera.
32.
God damn it. Paranoia, was there something in the static? No.
32%
He smiles a little too big for me.
of American households still don't have a television in the house.
A crime.
This means they are less informed and are unable to respond to emergencies as quickly or efficiently. A much greater percentage of households have no smoke alarms to alert them in the event of a fire. Perhaps most shocking of all, 29% of Americans don't even have a telephone in their home, meaning they're unable to call for aid or even just contact friends
They got a gun.
or family members. They are left disconnected.
Oh, look at this funny shape. That looks like a human. Oh, it moved like a human.
For decades, people of all kinds have wondered what it is we're working on at any given time inside Semiodyne. And for decades, we've kept it all quite secretive. But I'll let you in on a little something. I'm here.
I'm here. What a beautiful smile. What a charming man. I trust him with my safety.
Kennedy didn't go for it.
Kennedy didn't so. You know what? Kennedy died. Skill issue.
But you assured me he was available. Or was that just more of your bullshit? No. He's gonna fucking expose our whole plan for the NII program. The meeting couldn't have gone worse. If that fucking Nick thinks he's gonna expose Semiodyne,
God fucking Mick.
he's got another thing coming. But we're not the only ones he's pissed off lately. After rejecting Operation Northwoods, and then that executive order involving the Federal Reserve,
Fucking asshole didn't want to go in the hole again, even though I offered him a raise.
there are a lot of snakes in the grass. But it's about time that Kennedy got bit. At Semiodyne USA, we're building the future. And as the great-great-grandson of our company's founder and its current president, I'll tell you one irrefutable fact, the most important one. All roads lead to connectivity.
And then everyone clapped.
Without connectivity, we have no future. The more isolated individuals are from one another, the weaker they are, the more easily defeated they are, and the less likely they are to see the value of their own lives.
Because they ain't got no fire alarm.
Hey, hon, have you seen the car keys?
Humanity has stood
Leonie, you see my car keys? Someone stole the car keys. He ain't safe.
many times at the precipice of extinction. And the only reason we are still here today is because we stood there together. Semiodyne USA
Mid.
is here with you every
Mid-speech.
step of the way.
The program is a trap. They are watching. They are listening. Fuck LBG. Fuck Semiodyne. Won't be your bread anymore. Lab bread anymore. Yeah. I thought he refused to be the bread. But you want to go out again? Pumpkin. Right. I swear, orange cats can sit down for 5 damn minutes.
We make a promise to continue to support you in the
I said G, come on. LBG. Fuck, it really sounds like G. LB... God, what is the... I just call it the German thing. J. LBJ.
future as well. Whether it's from a lack of infrastructure or a lack of income, no one should be restricted access to potentially life-saving and life-enhancing technology. And this is only the beginning. We have so much more planned so that Americans can all truly be equal in our society.
And how did that work out?
Security, connectivity, accessibility. It is our belief that it is these three factors that make America the best country in the world.
Look how safe it is. With a totally not ominous shadow. That's normal, right? Why is that? Is it the same closet the other dude died in? Oh, the closet is opening. Oh, he's coming out! Damn, but was there something? Is there a TV back there? I didn't even see the beautiful gay that came out. Okay, keep the applause down. It wasn't that good. Oh, look, it's just like with me with my Sunday meetings in the woods. Where we do a little bonfire and dance around it naked with our masks on.
Mr. Rothwell also stated that these monumental benefits won't only be made available to American households, but to police and fire departments, schools, and to small businesses as well. The Johnson administration has stated that while they are going to begin launching this landmark program right away, it will first be made available only in select areas as construction crews from coast to coast prepare to establish important infrastructure that will support the National Access Initiative program.
Exactly, for the milk goddess. Oh, look at this old ass PC. Good old times when the cats could still lay on the PC. Who's that handsome boy? Is that Gollum? That's a big Gollum. Is that a topa? I think that looks like a topa. See that handsome boy? TNT. Oh, he's telling me to wake up. No. What time is it? 3 AM? Fuck you.
Hello?
Oh, it's really literally a child with its a topa.
Hello? Is somebody there? Where are my glasses?
KK? What does he say? Subtitles. Okay, okay. Where are you? I'm over here, Katie.
Oh.
Oh!
There you are. Who are you?
I'm your imaginary friend.
Friend!
My imaginary friend? But I didn't imagine you.
You must have, because here I am. You probably just don't remember.
Aww, that's so wholesome.
Are you from that weird doctor's office place that I had to go to?
I think you might be right, Katie.
I can't find my glasses.
I can't find my glasses. I can't find my glasses.
I can't really see you.
Very nice of you.
They're over here.
How did you get there?
Yeah, me when my sleep paralysis demon comes from under the bed and grabs my hand. And it's like, what are we?
I noticed they were a little dirty, so I wanted to clean them for you.
Oh, he cleaned the glasses for her. What a gentleman.
Yes, they look all shiny.
Shiny.
New now. Here, come get them. Then you'll
Come into the dark corner and get your glasses.
see me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Where are they? I still can't really see because my eyes are so bad.
You reach out and I'll put them into your hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so wholesome. I'm sure this will not go bad.
Closer. Just a little bit closer.
Just a little bit closer, I can't move. I don't think Katie feeling so good. We need to see this again. Come on. There we go. There's the hand. There goes the little handsy. E.T. phoned home. I love when adults die too. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. I think Katie lost a bit of ketchup.
The Johnson administration went on to say that their current projections for a nationwide release are for some time between mid-1966
Isn't it not my fault that more children died in here than adults?
and early 1967. Citizens will be mailed informational packets regarding the National Access Initiative, including information on how to apply as the program becomes available in their area.
Ring ring. Ring ring.
Hello, you've reached Alex Marsh and
Yeah, true, it was the 80s. The lava lamp probably just exploded.
Crisaldi. We're not able to get to the phone.
Oh, wasn't Tiffany the one that whose baby whose fetus got deletus?
So please leave a message after the tone and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
I don't think anyone left a message. Oh god, there's another idiot running around with a camera and a flashlight. Into the woods, of course. Love the 80s cameras. A stick. Look, another stick. Look, a tree. And a stick. And a tree. Love them crunchy leaves. Is that a dead mouse? It's tape 10 messages from dead Greylock. Oh. Stop filming the dead rat. Dude, that's disrespectful. Dude! What the fuck? Stop playing with the dead rat. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's just very sleepy. Okay, thank you, Quantum. It's very sleepy.
Hey, babe. I'm just checking in. Could you please give me a call as soon as you can? Don't worry about work either, please.
I don't think Babe is picking up.
You're way more important, okay? Okay. I love you. Bye. After we lost the baby, I stayed home for almost a month.
Oh, is it the dude from the wife from the woman whose fetus got deleted? Okay.
We both took it hard, but I was just really worried about Tiffany. She seemed to only be getting worse with time.
Yeah, I hate the time jumps they do in the middle of these things. Can't follow the timeline. happens all the time.
A lot of time by myself. When it came time for me to return to work,
But it would be too easy if they just do it in the timeline, you know? In chronological order.
Home every day during my lunch break, just so we could talk and check in on each other. She always picked up the phone whenever I called. She knew it would worry me sick if she didn't pick up the phone. But this time, on that day, she didn't pick up.
Oh, that was probably when she died it.
Tiffany, babe, still haven't heard from you. Hope everything's okay. You're probably just busy doing something, but we've been talking every day since I've been back to work, so...
Oof.
You know, just... I'm getting a bit worried, so... Please call me back, okay? Love you.
Is that an UFO? Oh no, it's just a pentagram. Or triangle, circle, whatever they want. Illuminati?
Okay.
That's normal, that's normal.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna head home. I'm sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. I'll be there soon. I love you.
Massachusetts Police of the Chief Medical Examiner. Oh my god, is this Metal Gear?
Dr. Heinrich Albrecht, Medical Examiner, Westfield. May 19th, 1987, 3:23 p.m. Intake report for Tiffany Elaine Marie Crisaldi. Caucasian female, age 28, 39, 26, 30, 27, 25. Case number 87-09-1-HA. This autopsy will be conducted at the request of the Adams Police Department. Initial external evaluation reveals a resinous black substance adhered to the face, neck, and upper thoracic region. Samples have been obtained. Additionally, the eyes are fully retracted. These observations are aside from any traditional indicators of struggle or violence as a cause of death. Rigor and livor mortis align with the estimated time of death.
Yeah, why? She looks fine. She looks fine. Oh, what happened there? Just normal pentagram. Everyone has one at home. I know, right?
Particular note, and the reason for this specialist report is an unusual finding on the abdomen, specifically below the sternum.
Oh.
A symbol of some sort has been carved into the flesh.
Hello, Pimenta. Now I wonder, did she do it after her fetus got deleted or before? And that's how she got it in there.
Equally concerning is the absence of hemorrhaging in the surrounding tissues.
Oh.
Due in part to this, I have been able to ascertain that this symbol was carved into the skin post-mortem.
Oh, okay, afterwards. Damn.
In regards to timing, based on my analysis, I would say the cuts were likely made several hours after death. Well, photographs and casts have been made for further analysis. I'll be consulting with forensic anthropologists and symbology experts to better understand the nature and potential significance of the symbol. In summary, while the exact cause of death is yet to be determined, it is the carving that requires the initiation of an immediate and in-depth investigation.
You think?
This aspect of the case should be treated with utmost priority due to its unusual and unnerving nature.
Just another cult killing. Don't act like it's that weird. Come on.
Okay, Tiffany, we're recording now.
Damn, I don't want my doctor to look like this. Why do they censor the doctor but not the child? Okay, so this was Tiffany as a child.
Okay.
So, Tiffany, you just had your 6th birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you have a party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucked.
How was it?
Good.
That's good.
It was fine.
You're awfully quiet today. Are you seeing them again?
Yes.
It's literally the child from The Sixth Sense.
Can you see them right now?
Yes.
Where are they?
You are one of them, Doc.
Where are they, Tiffany?
They're everywhere.
I see dead people.
Private lock for case file 87-091-HA for my home archives. The date is May 19, 1987. Time is 8:03 p.m. I conducted an examination of Miss Tiffany Crisaldi today. Her body arrived shortly before I was to leave the office for the day, but I decided to at least begin external examinations. Though it seemed misfortune loomed over the proceedings.
You see dead people? I've seen worse. I see people.
Electrical flickers and inexplicable drops and spikes in room temperature.
Listen, inexplicable flickers are in like every recording we have here, okay?
Repairs may be required. I wanted to refrain from mentioning this part whatsoever, but I feel compelled to do so. After placing Miss Crisaldi in storage and moving
Oh, in the body storage, okay.
on to cleaning up, my assistant Sarah mentioned that she'd heard what sounded like a woman crying.
That's normal.
Coming from the direction of the cooler.
I also would cry if you put my body in a cooler.
I shrugged off her remark and let her leave early.
I shrugged off her remark. You know, we have that all the time. Just a normal day.
Telling her she was likely stressed or overtired. And I continued cleaning up on my own. I didn't dare to tell her that I heard it as well.
But I was probably just stressed, you know? Damn, that's a guttural crying. Imagine you hear that just in the hall of dead people.
Are you ready, Tiffany?
I think so.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll need you to follow my instructions, okay, Tiffany? As long as you do
The body in the cooler was stressed.
that, everything will be fine. Can you do that for me?
Can't even have some rest in death. Still stressed.
Okay.
Good. I'm going to play some sounds that will help you through this exercise.
If my doctor would talk to me like this, I would be unnerved. He'd be like, I don't like this man. What the fuck kind of creepy noises are those? Those are not the relaxed sounds.
Now close your eyes and keep them closed until I tell you to open them. I want you to picture yourself standing outside your house in your front yard. It's a beautiful day out with big fluffy clouds and the blue sky. No one else is around. Now look down at the grass around you and watch how each blade moves in the gentle breeze.
Normal music for American children. You don't have the creepy fairy tales, you just get the creepy music for relaxation.
Now look forward and see your house. And look around and see the trees around your yard. Watch how the breeze affects the leaves as it passes through. Make the wind blow a little harder, enough so the branches are swaying a little bit. You can hear all the rustling of the leaves around you.
Close your eyes, dude. Trust me. Trust me while I play this relaxing music to you.
Wind calms down now, and you begin walking very slowly towards the front door of your house. Step. Step. Step.
Don't vocalize my steps, man.
And with each step you take, it looks like the day's getting later and later. Soon the golden rays of the sunset are shining again.
Yeah, it's the same Tiffany who later got fetus and then died.
Against your house. The front door is closer now, but you still have some more steps to go.
I've listened to everything at the end of time. I can't hear this music without freaking a little.
Step. 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 Now you're only 3 steps from the door. Step. The sun vanishes behind the trees, going down. Step. The stars begin twinkling in the sky above, and the moon shines its soft glow over everything around you. Step. You arrive at the front door. Reach out your hand, turn the doorknob, and open the door. Your house looks like it always does at nighttime.
Why is it nighttime? Even in my sleepwalking tutorial fantasy, it's fucking nighttime.
Except you're the only one here now. You take off your shoes. First the right shoe. Then the left shoe. You can feel the floor against your feet. You can smell the familiar aroma of your house. Everything is in its
smells like cat pee.
proper place.
Yeah, my guided nightmare.
You are alone.
Why are you telling me 2 times that I'm fucking alone?
You're going to walk quietly to your bedroom now.
Why quietly?
You come to the stairs and begin to walk up.
If you don't know, it's a 6-hour music album that stimulates the stages of dementia. Why is he playing this to relax a child?
You hold on to the banister as you go, letting your hand slide up. Step. 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 You reach the second floor hallway. Everything
Mr. Doctor, why do you know what my house looks like?
is in its proper place. You are alone.
No, you told me for the 3rd time that I'm fucking alone in here.
Nobody else is here
I don't trust it. Now I will think there's someone in here, because why else would you say it 3 times?
with you. You look to the right and you can see your bedroom door closed at the end of the hall. And you start walking nice and calmly towards it. You see the door coming closer with each step. You can see the pink flower stickers that you put on it 2 years ago. And the small
Why did you know that I put flowers on my fucking door 2 years ago? What the fuck is wrong?
wooden sign that reads Tiffany with the little blue bird in the corner. Step.
I ain't trusting Dr. Censored.
Step. 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 You're at your bedroom door now. You reach out your hand and grasp the doorknob and turn it. The door opens, and you can see that your room looks just like it did the last you saw it. You see the colorful quilt on your bed.
How do you know what my quilt looks like?
You see your small white dresser.
Why do you know what my small white dresser looks like and the stickers?
All the stickers and scuff marks, just like always. Your stuffed animals are all resting by your purple toy box.
You know your purple toy box? You know, with your little pink teddy bear you like to cuddle with at night? Sometimes you throw it out of your bed in the middle of the night. Then you wander the next day and pick it up again.
You feel safe. You are...
I do not feel safe with you, Mr. Dr. Censored. Why did you tell me for the 5th time now that I'm fucking alone?
You walk into a room, and that's when
Stranger danger!
you see something different that's never been there before. Tell me what you see.
Your mom!
It's a door next to my window.
That's right, it's a door. What does the door look like, Tiffany?
It looks black. It has weird marks on it. The wood looks weird.
Walk to the door and open it.
I'm scared.
It doesn't matter if you're scared.
I don't care that you're scared. You will now walk into the door to the little touchy room.
You must open the door. Good job, Tiffany.
Ew.
Tell me what's on the other side of the door.
It's a small room. Somebody's in there.
No, Tiffany, you're alone.
Don't tell me what I do on my fucking dream journey.
No. There's someone here. He's facing away from me. He's standing and tall. He's very tall.
Tiffany, you are alone. Nobody else is there.
No, I just told you, there's a fucking dude in my fantasy room.
Now tell me what else is in the room.
There's a TV. The screen is all fuzzy. And the tall man is watching it.
Tiffany, I want you to focus on removing the man from your mind. When I snap my fingers, he will be gone. You will be alone.
I don't want another man in your little playdate room. I will snap and you will be alone. Alone.
The man's shaking.
The man didn't like that.
His body is cracking.
Okay, Tiffany,
You did this, Dr. Creepy.
I'm going to count down from 5. When I snap my fingers, you will return to the real world. 5. You're feeling more awake.
He's turning around.
4. Everything around you is becoming hazy.
He's looking at me. He sees me.
3. Tiffany, you can feel the chair.
Thanks, Doc. You fucked it up.
You're sitting in again. 2. Everything around you fades to the blackness behind your eyes. 1. Full control of your body. 0. You're awake, Tiffany. You will return to reality now.
I don't think she woke up really well. Okay, nothing in the static. I do not trust the static in these. Oh! Oh, 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 maybe? Yes, no? How long is the static, man? Oh, there was a window? Why is the dead red there? Gun digest. Can't even imagine a TV show on the screen. SMH. Children have no imagination. This is why we don't let amateurs dabble in hypnosis. Definitely no dog fuckeries. Stop playing with the dead red. Ew. What the fuck? Why are we cutting open a dead rat again? Is this what we did back, what they did back in the days for fun? Autopsy on the dead rat I found in my fucking night walk on the woods. You know, just normal hobbies. At some point, your channel is just gonna be alpha, male, furry, beta, omega, verse no ASMR. Listen, if it pays, it pays. What? Who the fuck puts a cassette in a dead rat? It's a boy. The rat was pregnant. Don't blow on it! Ew! Dead rat particles! Oh god, he had one of the cool cassette Walkmans.
Mr. Melvin, I have some very important information for you to.
What's this message? Is this the Mr. Milgram? Did he find the vet and this was actually for him? That's crazy.
The events you have been investigating. You must have questions regarding who I am, how I located you, and what reason I am contacting you. I won't be answering any.
Oh, that's the same symbol that was on Tiffany's room tattoo. Post-mortem.
Those questions, but I already cleared your time. For now, I am simply offering you information. You You can take it or leave it.
I will leave it, thank you.
It's impressive you remained alive for this long. But then again, you've gone to great lengths in the past in order to survive. And you, I'm going to tell you a story, Jim. A story that you've been dying to hear.
Is it shaking? Oh. Someone ain't happy. I need some fresh air, goddammit. Tiffany really was fucked. No. Firstly, she sees dead people or something. Gets therapeuted by Dr. Creepy, who pisses off her tuba, whatever that was in her fantasy room. Then she gets a room tattoo. Got the imaginary baby, got fetus deletuses, and then died. Fuck. And now even in death she's still crying. Yeah, she ain't happy. I don't think she's so happy. Tattoo inside the body is a pretty cool reference to the Suicide Club. Are we breaking in again with a flashlight bright or on? Oh, no, someone wants... I will be safe with this block of wood in front of the door. We saw how good that worked last time. No one can come in now. Oh. Oh, candles! How romantic. Or put it down louder, please. Jesus. Yeah, I too go into some weird ass house to play the Christ. What the fuck? You know, gotta go into the crying noises in peace. Fascinating. Okay, the last tape. Charlotte Jean Malgreen. Yeah, unauthorized viewing, whatever. Participation in this part of the TF system may result in the viewers achieving a heightened sensory state. This can cause the viewer to experience unexpected visual and auditory occurrences, which have no discernible source. Great. These occurrences may include, but are not limited to, transient moving shapes, unsettling shadow formations, vocal phenomena such as whispering, unidentifiable music that sounds distant or muffled, a feeling of separate presence, even while alone. Normal stuff, you know, just normal stuff. We will need the following equipment for this tape: TF System Neurovisor headset, a workbook and writing utensil. Okay, TF is for the thought form for the tuba. They have a headset for the tubas now. Don't even have to get a big ass machine, you just get the headset on and bam! Create your own horror. Welcome to Waking Your Subconscious. Copyright 1993. Simiodyme USA.
Greetings, and welcome to the second video program in the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system for Unit 13, TF2, Waking Your Subconscious. This video cassette has been specially designed to utilize powerful psychological exercises, along with cutting-edge technology, and your own brain's neuroplasticity, to allow Unit 13 to access the deepest energy potential
The Archive Tulpa, no.
of your incredible mind. This will be required to increase the likelihood of prime form cognigenesis. Before we begin, let's go over the required.
Please ensure that all of the following conditions have been met before proceeding with this program. Any deviation from the requirement conditions will precipitate undesired results. Oh, what could be undesired results in creating a tuba?
Checklist to be sure you have everything in order, so that we won't end up with any negative or unexpected outcomes from this program. First on the checklist, ensure that you are alone and will not be disturbed for the entire duration of this program. It's critical that you do not become distracted, as working with the brain in such a way is a very delicate process. Second, turn off all light sources, except for your television or monitor that you are using for this program. This aids tremendously in your brain's ability to focus, but it also can make you feel vulnerable or frightened, which are beneficial to this program achieving the desired results. Ideally, you would wait until nightfall to complete this part of the program.
I would think most people feel less safe in the dark.
Third, ensure that your volume is turned up to a level where no outside or ambient noise is able to leak through your headset.
Yeah, put on the noise, have some noise cancelling headphones.
This too helps with focus, but it also aids in those feelings of fear and vulnerability, which are where our deepest and most complex selves are rooted. Fourth, have your workbook open to the TF2 section and have your writing utensil nearby, as some exercises will require you to write. However, if for any reason you do not have your workbook, simply grab a regular notebook or some sheets of paper and write your name and TF2 at the top of each sheet you
Same here, Quantum. I'm speaking about the normies, you know.
use. You will need to hand those into your program liaison, and they will take care of transferring the data from there. Once all of these conditions have been met, you're ready to continue to the next part.
Let's go.
Now is the time to make sure that your Neurovisor headset is correctly equipped and connected. If you need
Also, how the fuck am I supposed to write when I'm wearing the fucking headset? The fucking VR glasses.
Or are looking for more information regarding the Neurovisor, be sure to check the section titled Equipment and Connection in your Unit 13 Program Handbook. This will be your final opportunity to pause playback for the rest of this tape. Pausing after this point will cause a disruption, which could carbonate your fucking skull.
Okay, I think you shouldn't pause.
The data being collected by your headset. Your screen is about to gradually turn red. Once it is completely red, the program has officially begun, and the point of no return has been crossed. You have 10 seconds.
Tulpa time! Unlock the gateway to the deeper corridors of your psyche.
Photosensitivity warning. Our first section, induction, contains bright flickering. If you have a photosensitivity disorder, it is best that you do not look at your screen. Close or shield your eyes, and just listen. Once the tone in your headset changes, it will be safe to look at your screen again. Induction will begin in 5 seconds. Beginning induction. Please stare at your screen for 30 seconds.
Ew. Please don't look at the screen if you have stuff that makes you go dancing when you look at the screen. Holy shit, he wasn't kidding.
Induction
Well, that is now burnt into my brain. Kind of too late now. Just don't be weak. I'm dancing. Break dance, Balama. Break dance. Preparing your mind for enhanced neuroplastic realignment. Gonna prime your mind now.
This exercise will present you with 5 separate sets of words. Each set will contain 6 words. For each set, you will have 10 seconds to choose the one word out of the 6 that you feel doesn't fit with the others, and write it down in your workbook or on an appropriately labeled.
There was some text near the end. If you're lying to me, web user, I will find you and I will murder you. I'm already schizophrenic enough. Once again, if it makes you dance, close your eyes. Web user. Web user. Web user. Web user. My dear web user. I swear to God. Web user. Web user. I am paranoid enough as it is. I will find you and I will make you dance.
This exercise will present you with 5 separate sets of words. Each set will contain 6 words. For each set, you will have 10 seconds to choose the one word out of the 6 that you feel doesn't fit with the
Even
other.
schizo, it wasn't a troll. It's fine, he just went schizo. You know what, I forgive the schizophrenic moment.
And write
Only once.
it down in your workbook or on an appropriately labeled piece of paper. If you do not have your workbook, simply write the numbers 1 through 5 vertically on your paper.
It really was there. It was there, I swear.
Place your answers beside each corresponding number. Now, let's begin.
Okay, which word doesn't fit? I would say the rope. Or the mirror. No, I think the rope. Set 2. Brain, heart, blood, lung, liver, kidney. Blood. Kinda ominous. Now we have rope and blood. Set 3. What? What? Excuse-moi. Local Samantha opens her heart and home to stray dogs. Oh, don't tell me that something happened to the dog. All you cherish will be remade. You know what happens. Terrified, screaming, running, fallout, hiding, visible. No, those get kinda dark. I feel some weird vibes here, sir. The answer is, of course, hiding. Sir, the vibes are getting kinda off in here. Love contorts her flesh and bone. I think her doesn't fit in there. Mutilated, disfigured, mangled, butchered, dismembered, and improved. But I think the 9 doesn't fit in here. Sir, the vibes are getting off. God damn it. Where is your precious daughter, Jim? Damn. Where? Sensitive moment, jeez. Missing, Charlotte Melgrin. Oh, yeah, the dog owner, the dog shelter owner. Missing. Set 5. Morph, transform, mutate, turn, change, you. Sir? I do not vibe with this anymore.
Priming complete.
We are now primed. Oh, recovered footage. Greylock. Oh, they are looking at the hole again. Warning, unauthorized alteration detected. This device has detected unauthorized alterations to the program content of this tape. Please stop playback immediately and return this cassette to your program liaison. Failure to adhere to this warning may result in undesired consequences and could compromise your psychological well-being. Your compliance is mandatory. Hey, at first you told me to not stop this. What's I supposed to do now? Conditioning. Couldn't they just prime us with cookies and rainbows? No, you know what it's like. You know, sugar bread and whip. That's how you prime people. Testing the way you perceive and respond to certain stimuli.
This next section is a specialized variation of the Stroop test, which will measure multiple facets of your reaction to congruent and incongruent stimuli, while also examining how you deal with high stress, high anxiety situations. You will be shown a series of faces with emotional expressions, and the word for each emotion written on each face.
We are learning so much. We get primed and groomed. Okay, say only the facial expression on each of the faces, top to bottom. Got it.
Match the expression, like the word happy on a smiling face, or they might not match, like the word angry appearing on a sad face. You are about to begin the first testing phase of this section. This will be the easiest phase, with each subsequent phase becoming more and more
Gotcha.
difficult. Look directly at your screen and state your responses out loud. Phase 1 testing begins in 5 seconds.
Please state the word written on each face and disregard the expression. Okay, only reading the word, not looking at the expression. Got ya. Neutral. Happy. Sad. Angry. Scared. Neutral. Easy. Please state the word written on each face and disregard the expression. Yes, yes. Got you the first time. I'm so good at this. Sad. Happy. Neutral. Scared. Happy. Scared. This is fucking easy. Scared. Angry. Sad. Happy. Neutral. Angry. Angry. Scared. Neutral. Happy. Scared. Sad. Happy. Angry. Neutral. Scared. 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 Changed. What is wrong? There was nothing wrong. There was... It says neutral. Shush. It was all easy. I made it all white, you're all lying. I got them all white. Changed. Changed. It said read the expression, not word. Fuck! No, wait. Please state the expression shown on each and disregard. Oh, I thought it was all the same. Fuck, I need to redo the test now. I read the instruction perfectly. You all are delusional. I can do no wrong. Exactly. You all are just schizophrenic. You share you have a shared delusion right now. I did it exactly right and you are wrong. Love these cameras, always working perfectly. What the fuck? God's favorite princess, exactly. Alert, door 1. Kennels open. God, lacking info. Okay. No lacking here, I did it perfectly. Don't know what your all's problem is. You all are trying to gaslight me into thinking I did it wrong. Leave the dogs alone. Listen, you can kill the adults, you can kill the humans, you can kill the children, I don't care, but leave the dogs alone. No! Ever vigil, security monitoring. P. Erickson. Are you sure you want to call the property owner? Yes, very, very sure.
Yes, hello, this is Troy with Evervigil Security. Am I speaking with Charlotte Melgren?
Yes. What happened this time?
Miss Melgren,
What happened this time?
detected some unusual activity at Forever Friends Kennels. Our system alerted us that kennel door 1 was open and enclosed unexpectedly, followed by a power outage. Is it correct that your primary residence is the first unit at Forever Friends?
Yeah, but okay, so I'm not the one who got the security system. It was my dad. So I don't know if there's some way to fix this or whatever, but you guys have called me in the middle of the night like 5 times in the past couple of weeks, and it's all turned out to be false alarms. Every time.
I'm so sorry
How much you wanna bet this time it's not a false alarm?
about that, ma'am. I can take a look into why that might be happening if you'd like, but first I need to be sure that you're in a safe situation. Are you currently alone?
Yeah, it's just me. But I'm looking out the window right now, and everything seems fine. I mean, the power's out, but it literally goes out all the time over there, so I'm just gonna go flip
It goes all the time, this is normal.
Miss Melgren, we strongly advise against going outside or into the kennels, especially with the power outage. We can call to have a police officer dispatched, and they can make sure it's safe before you...
Wait, hold on. Is there any way we don't have to do that? I have to be up at 6, and the last time it took them over an hour to get here. For nothing. Please.
Ma'am.
Like I said, this has happened a ton of times, and plus the dogs aren't even barking. If someone was in there, they'd be going crazy by now.
Ma'am, I could get in a lot of trouble
Except if something happened to the dogs.
if anything happened and I didn't call anyone. It's company policy.
It just went out in the one part of it.
I'll keep you on the phone while I go, okay? I'll switch to my cordless and everything. If anything
She has a cordless phone in the early 90s?
Happens at all, you can call the police.
Miss Melgren.
I will even grab my flashlight.
Oh, she has her state gifted flashlight.
I have a lot going on tomorrow, and I really just want to get back to sleep.
Just let me at least check tonight's footage to make sure everything looks okay first, alright?
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Okay, let me see here.
Yo, is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Survival instincts vanquished, for real. Playback error. Playback error. Great security system. Playback error.
Okay, I'm getting an error. It's not letting me review it.
Well, I can just head over really quick. Like, real quick.
Well, there's no motion alert in tonight's log, so... okay, just please be quick and safe.
Five Nights at Doggies.
Seriously? I'm gonna go throw some clothes on and, grab the cordless, okay?
Yeah, alright. I'll look into the false alarms you mentioned and see if I can figure out what's going on with that.
Okay. Be right back.
BRB. Oh! Damn, that door got closed really fast. You couldn't watch this before she would get off the phone. File corrupted. File corrupted.
Okay, on the cordless. Got my flashlight. Still there?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, heading outside.
Oh, do you see that? Do you see that? Crawling on the roof.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
There.
Heading outside now and then going right across to the kennels.
Did you see it? I caught it.
So just hang on another sec.
Okay.
Dude, you didn't see that? The security guy. Oh. You couldn't check this before you let her go there. You know, just this amalgamation of flesh. Dude, there's a little flesh. Oh god. It's a meat man. Dude, tell her! Ma'am, there's a weird flashman standing, and I wouldn't recommend going there, you know. Playback error.
Okay. Okay, I'm inside. And yep.
You watched it 2 times.
Power is definitely out. Okay, I'm just gonna go check on the dogs real quick on my way to the basement. But everything seems fine.
Good.
I'm really not sure this is a good idea, Miss Milgren. Listen, something's wrong with the recordings I'm seeing of your home.
What do you mean wrong?
Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking at here. It seems like the camera's glitched out or something, but
You clearly saw the meat man and something crawling on the roof, my dude.
the previous calls you've been getting, they weren't false alarms. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what's going on here, but something's been stalking around your property for a while now. I'm not sure how the previous people who called you didn't notice.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, what, an animal or?
No, well, I don't know, actually. Listen, I just think you should
Just say you saw some weird dude, man. You don't have to explain to her that you literally saw the flashman.
go back to your house, okay? Please.
Okay, yeah, you win. Let me just make sure that the dogs are okay, and I'll head back over. They're just right here.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try to look over tonight's footage again, just in case it's decided to work.
Okay.
Oh yeah, always happens.
Hi, babies. Hi, Mama.
Oh, just a baby voice.
What's wrong?
I don't know. You okay, buddy?
Not the dog.
What's going on?
The dogs aren't moving.
Not the dogs, no!
Just standing here.
Well, it's late, so maybe they're just tired or something. But let's just get you back.
That's not it. They're just standing here, not moving. Like, at all. Like, not even their eyes. It's like... Oh my god, it's like they're fucking dead, but they're not.
What the fuck?
Flashman!
Miss Melgren, you need to get out of there and return to your house.
Please don't use the front door. There's a flashman coming in there.
Immediately. I'm sending your information to the police right now.
Nothing bad happening here, exactly. It's just a normal day on the job, you know.
What's going on?
Get the
Customer energy. Send a current information including log data and reports to customers' local authorities. Yes, please.
hell out of the kennel now!
Fuck, I'm leaving!
Maybe you should have warned her not to use the door.
Are you okay? Charlotte!
Are you okay that you ran into the flashman?
Charlotte, are you okay?
You will response details from North Adams PD momentarily. Please remain at your computer and in contact with the customer until police have arrived and you have received confirmation to disconnect.
You ripped my flashlight.
Charlotte?
You ripped my flashlight. It's gone. It's gone. Something.
No, she lost her flashlight, the only thing that keeps these people safe apparently, even though it fucks them every time.
Something ripped it out of my hand. I can't see anything. Please fucking help me, please,
Something grabbed your flashlight and you were there. Please come here. She will hear you. Officer en route, await updates. Estimate time of arrival, 3 minutes. Damn, that's fast. Officer, Sergeant C. Wilkes, status en route. Call address. Please remain at your computer.
In here.
Okay, Charlotte, I've sent your information to the North Adams PD, okay? They responded that an officer will be there in 3 minutes. If you can...
I don't think she has 3 minutes. Just a guess.
Charlotte, listen, you need to try your best to be calm and just listen to me.
What do you mean she is calm?
Can you find your way out?
I'm trying. The door's fucking gone.
The door's fucking gone.
Charlotte, you're gonna be okay. Just listen to me right now. Feel along the wall until you get to a door or a window, okay? Okay. Do it right now, nice and quick, alright?
Please, Jesus. Please. Oh, God. Please.
Maybe stop talking. So it can see you in the dark.
Please. This doesn't make any sense.
The whole door literally gone.
It's like totally different fucking building. It just keeps going. There's no windows. There's no doors.
There's literally the fucking door gone.
Just keep going.
Yeah, taken out of the out of the loop because 3 minutes until the cops are there, unrealistic.
Stay focused. There must be something.
Stay focused. I can't say the door from the outside either, but there must be something.
I'm trying.
You need to keep feeling for a way out, Charlotte. Don't let anything distract you.
I think Charlotte is fucked.
Great job, Charlotte.
Okay, I'm out and the door's locked.
Okay, very good, Charlotte.
I can't see her. I can't see her.
You're doing great. I need you to tell me what room you're in so I can inform the officer. Are you able to see now, even just a little?
Yeah, I can't see anything, no. It makes no sense. Nothing is making sense. I have no clue where I am. It's so dark. I can't tell if it's really this dark or if I'm blind.
Breathe, Charlotte. Breathe. You need to try and stay as calm
Stop crying.
as you possibly can. Listen, if it's that dark, whatever's in there probably can't see you either, okay? So it's important that we stay very quiet until the police arrive. Very quiet.
Okay.
Okay, good. Stay
It's not very quiet.
right where you are. Keep your back against the wall.
She's just
All right?
having a woman moment. Exactly, she's just having a moment.
The officer's just down the road right now. You're gonna be okay. Now listen, I'm gonna stop talking so we can be completely quiet. But no, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere until you're safe.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you.
It's all okay. We're gonna get you out of there. Now, no more talking.
And no more crying. Yeah, please breathe louder. Ew, it's smacking into my ears. It can smell her.
I think my skin is moving.
I want you to say this! Are you fucking... Die faster. You deserve this. Okay, it's away. My skin is moving.
An important test. This test is made up of 5 statements. You will check true or false beside the corresponding number for each statement in
Let's
your
go.
workbook. If you do not have your workbook, simply write 1 through 5 vertically on a piece of paper and write T or F beside each number. You will have 5 seconds to respond to each statement. Your test begins now.
You know, I know I should stay quiet for my safety. But you know, my skin is moving.
Statement number 1. This video system is physically changing your brain.
Balls. Oh no.
This video system leverages the principles of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Through these specific audiovisual stimuli and cognitive exercises, it's influencing specific neural pathways in your brain, thereby physically altering the structure and function of your brain in response to this experience.
Stop playing with my brain like it's Play-Doh, my dude. I did not consent to this.
Statement number 2. Only a very small percentage of people will never betray their moral values, no matter the situation.
False. Yes!
Under the right circumstances, such as intense peer pressure, survival situations, or psychological manipulation, it's proven that anyone can be made to betray even the strongest attachments to moral values. Statement number 3. Through your conscious mind, you make your own decisions.
True? Probably false. Damn it!
A large portion of human decision-making occurs at an unconscious level. The conscious mind rationalizes these decisions after the fact, making the person believe they made a deliberate choice.
Choice is an illusion.
Choice is an illusion. Statement number 4. We all have our moral thoughts and desires, but it's critical to focus our energy on the positive aspects of ourselves, so that we can be better people.
True? Oh, fuck.
The darkest aspects of your mind are part of a larger psychological entity that resides deep within your unconscious. This shadow entity cannot be reasoned with.
Oh my god, it really is Persona gone bad. They're really talking about the unconsciousness, the shadow!
Subdue it, lock it away, or eliminate it. Even attempting any such thing has the opposite effect, only making it stronger, darker, and more dangerous. Statement number 5. Opening the door to your shadow psyche and embracing your darkest urges as a part of yourself is the only way to live a fulfilling life.
Not the only way, but kinda true. Yes! Open the black door!
Testing complete.
Section 5. Activation. Establishing the subliminal bridge.
What you are about to experience has been carefully constructed, in combination with previous exercises, to create a connection point between your conscious and unconscious mind. This is our final section of this tape. Please watch and listen very closely. Do not look away or shield your eyes for any reason.
Will you make me dance again?
Your fear and vulnerability are essential components to this process. Activation of the subliminal bridge will begin in 5 seconds.
Dude! Five. Ooh, spooky school. Spooky school. Oh, that's a relaxing bed light. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's relaxing, like you don't have to look away. Oh, look at the purple clouds. Gay. Ooh, the hypnosis spiral. It's dancing! It's a spooky skull again. Fairy Hypno came back, yes. Who is this man? Is this Marker Player? Interesting. Tell me more. It's amazing. Oh. Forest. Only good things happen in the forest. Why are we taking a shower now? Why do you have your camera with you in the shower? What the fuck were you doing in there? Will it be a jump scare? Oh. I was so prepared for a jump scare. Tentacles! Mm-hmm. The universe. Is this what it's like to take drugs? More tentacles. Bisexual lightning tentacles. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Rude. This is normal. Oh, he was a good boy. Who's a good boy? Hey, we're driving the train.
Activation complete.
Oh, I'm activated.
No sign of Miss Melroy. Kennels are empty too. Poppy said she had dogs here. Okay, well, proceeding to the basement. North Adams Police. Anybody down here?
It's the police.
Jesus, it's dark in here.
Oop.
The fuck was that?
No cursing. Language, young man. It's an empty ass basement.
God, what the fuck's that smell?
Dog piss.
Jesus Christ.
Is that an elf? That's freaky. An elf vampire with dogs coming from her innards, what? I don't think the policeman is doing so good. Ah, complete.
Well done on completing the TF2.
The shadow, it was really...
Did
I really tried to make you contact to the shadow. I know the lady turned into an elf. And melted with her dogs, you know, as one does. Cooper, no. The shadow, communion, and assimilation.
Conscious video cassette. Please allow your brain to rest for at least 12 hours before continuing this video system. Once
Yeah, we will let the brain rest.
you have rested and you are ready, enter the cassette labeled TF3, The Shadow, Communion and Assimilation. This is the end of this tape.
Let's go. We did it. We watched all of them. All of them. We are done. Okay, final thoughts. So what I gather from it, that it's really kind of connected to the Jungian psychology from the shadow, you know, the one where it was like that you have this subconscious and there are some messed up things every human has deep inside of them, something we suppress, you know, to fit into society and stuff, and that they kind of try to bring this up to form the tulpas, and that those are the things, the monsters that run around crazy. I think those are the tulpas that come from it, from the unconscious of the humans who go in their thought form thingy. Don't know why they do it. Probably maybe to sell more security systems, who knows. But I still don't really make the connection between what this has to do with the things that also happen in the mountains, where they found the hole, and everyone who goes in there also turns crazy and mutates. But maybe the tulpas are, this is why the tulpas in the story are stronger, maybe? Or that it even works at all because it's somehow connected to the, in quotation marks, the magic of the mountain, that they kind of utilize this for the tulpas. This would be my only thought, maybe. That they somehow manage to utilize this for their thought forms. Why ever they do that. And I think that Tiffany, the youngin with her therapy, had an early talent to see the more supernatural. That's why Orn had a very active fantasy, which is why she could see all these things around her. And when the doctor tried to hypnotize her to go into the room that connects to her unconscious, and she saw this man, this was her, I think the mask that always appeared and attacked people was her tulpa originally. That was in her mind. But I think when the therapist tried, like, yeah, just think him away, that something happened. And this is why the mask of the thing cracked, why the mask looks cracked and it got aggressive. So this is my theory so far. And then we have the guy who probably also tries to find out what they really try here. This is why he got the tapes. Well, he had to come up with a new thing. I thought they got the truth on how to make tulpas from the ominous hole. They're trying to draw out because war machines, enlightenment through removal of the dark side, sell more flashlights, probably to sell more flashlights. What I love about Young is that he goes, if we can't explain, it's supernatural. He said, if we can't explain, it's because we want to fuck our mothers. Yeah, because the thing in Tiffany's mind didn't even react at first when she entered it. Because she said, yeah, it's staring at the television with static on. It only reacted after he said, concentrate on the thing going away. That's when it got aggressive. So I think this attempt to make it go away hurt it in some way, which is why the mask is shown as cracked. Like that this is from this attempt, and then somehow he escaped. I still don't know, I don't think they've shown any specific people that actually wore the funny headset that makes the tulpas into reality. It would have been interesting to see what kind of person would make what kind of tulpa. But yeah, the things attacking, there's those weird flash amalgamation, I think those are the tulpas. And some other attacks might have also been done from people that went crazy because they went down the hole. Ah, Freud. Good old Freud. No, and all this just to sell some more flashlights. Because they're always like, here, keep your flashlight on you. Come on. Are they maybe scared of the dark and this is why they say to keep the flashlights on? No, the one guy got attacked even though he had his fucking flashlight. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm really curious how this will all connect in the end. But also because of the time skits is really... Did you guys see the video with the pregnant lady? Yes. When the fetus got elitist. It was there and then it was gone. And I already said, I think my theory, because this was Tiffany later in life, and she apparently had an affinity for creating tulpas. She said she and her husband really wanted a child, so I think they just mind-born one. And for some reason, something went wrong, and this is why the child got yeeted. Yeeted out of existence. I'm really late to the party. As a maladaptive daydreamer, the concept of tulpas freaked me out. Yeah, for many people. I find it kind of fascinating, because it's something I can believe in. Like, I also think when people say something like ghosts, I think the human mind can really be powerful in a certain way, and that maybe some people are more in tune with that. I'm more in tune with it and I'm more sensitive to it. I can believe that. And that some even, like if it's only in their own mind or they actually manage to make it into some kind of energy that is actually palpable, that's something else. Like, you know, sometimes when you go to places where something terrible happened and you just feel the vibes. I just call it the vibe spirituality. And I think this is just taking a bit further. Like, they make, instead of, you know, making your funny imaginary friend real, It just gets into the fucked up human psyche, the deepest part, and makes those reality. Well, that's why they concentrate on the shadow so much. There's a Fortune Green text about a guy who got rejected by his own Topa. Damn, that's rough. So, yeah. Tell me, like always, tell me what you want to watch next. I have some more analog horror in stack I want to watch. But I'm always open to suggestion. Leave a like, make a comment, do all the funny YouTube stuff. And then I will see you first doing my normal streams during the week and next Saturday for the next Horror Saturday. And with that, have an amazing night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the tulpas bite. Bye-bye.